So I remember the first time I heard Nick Bosa's name, I was here on this field at St. Thomas Aquinas High School in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's a prep powerhouse, and I was watching his brother Joey, who we all know now plays for the Chargers, one of the best players in the NFL, play. And he was over there just giving the business to some poor kid who was way overmatched. And I go, this Joey Bosa kid, he's incredible. And I'm told by someone I trust on the St. Thomas Aquinas coaching staff, wait until you see Nick. Nick's even better. Nick at the time was in 8th grade, and the suggestion, though it might have been a bit of hyperbole at the time, was that Nick was in fact even better than his five-star brother who dominated Ohio State and went to the NFL and is dominated there. He was better than him, a junior, in 8th grade. And you laugh, but here we are at the Super Bowl in South Florida, Nick Bosa's hometown, just 40-minute drive north of where the Super Bowl will be played. And Nick Bosa is dominating the NFL and in fact doing even better than his brother. He's the best player on the best defense in the NFL. I remember the first time I heard his name. He came to St. Thomas Aquinas after his brother, dominated here too.
2015 we played out here on ESPN. They took Nick and put him at one technique, right?
Okay.
And they took him and he just ran right in the center and drived him back into the quarterback. That was the first play of the game.
Went to Ohio State, dominated there too, and now he's dominating for the San Francisco 49ers out in California. And the crazy part about all of it, again, it wasn't a surprise. This was always expected. We hear so often about guys who came up out of nowhere, and those are great stories, and we hear the sad stories about guys who had all this potential and never fulfilled it. Nick Bosa had all the potential in the world, and yet he has been able to exceed expectations at every stop along the way. It's just, it's been great to get back and talk to people about it, and it's just a fascinating tale, and I think it's going to play a big, big role in Super Bowl 54 on Sunday.